morning. It's a hair day. It's like warm outside, but like people look like they're bunkering down for a lot of rain. And it looked like it came through. Aaron says there's like clouds with red dot. That's just high rain.
Okay.
That's not, I mean, true, it can be pretty bad, but that's just, notice they're all near the center-ish. That's an intensity level. I forgot, I took my jacket because it was raining yesterday and I didn't want to get my shirt wet going into the gym. So some intrepid people in America have already sent the birthday wishes. I say intrepid because it's like, Facebook didn't remind you, or you were on late enough that Facebook didn't remind you, or you were getting ahead of schedule. It's very strange. One of the meme pictures from last night that just had Aaron and I dying yet again was a picture of minced bacon, uncooked, and it just says Peppa Pig jigsaw puzzle. Yep. Ooh, divine shadow. Ow. Right in the eye. Holy jeez. Like everything. Yeah, we saw the butcher the other day, and I asked him if he would still have the little skewers for this weekend, because getting an entire barbecue to cook 2 or 4 burger patties is like weird. So maybe there's like grilled vegetables we can eat or something. Yeah. Yes, the ticket machines are new, and there's just a bunch of people, there's a bunch of kids like poking it. What do we do? What do we do? Like, the thing is, like, there was one of the new Hot Pass things when it was new to our thing. I saw a bunch of teens like huddle around the Hot Pass beeper at the Max platform, and like once the train came in, they all just like ran over and got on the train. I was like, did they even use it, or were they just like? No, I was thinking like they weren't even thinking that. They were just doing like the little aliens from Sesame Street. No, because they were like milling around. They weren't like standing in one spot. I was like, what are you guys doing? Is there a small gravity well on that thing, and all the enemies are getting locked around that area? Like, what's going on here? I also realized that while I have asked for suggestions for stuff, people don't necessarily watch the videos and comment very often, so it's like I got no comments yesterday about vacations. So I'm hopefully putting into the video to hopefully hold within the attention span of most viewers. Rather than bring it up near the end of the video when it's like 11 minutes in and people have already fallen asleep. Okay, we didn't get a comment on the video, but Aaron got a direct message from his dad. All right, that's cool. But yeah, so I think we've determined that we'll probably do a cruise rather than a destination, because a cruise helps us be
structured.
A cruise helps us not have to forcibly decide on one place. Does that make sense? Like if for some reason like one of my Dutch friends can suggest like someplace super cheap or all that jazz, then or something like that, I don't know. Like I said, we don't do vacations much, and
yeah.
So it's sort of like I'm kind of asking for help, and I don't really want to be blabbing it all over social media. Because it feels like in order to get a hold of people, I have to put it on every piece of social media so I can get half an answer. Just
interact with us. Interact.
I'm like, thank you, Steve, for messaging Aaron, but if I wouldn't have said anything, I don't think Aaron would have necessarily told me.
I was planning to.
Oh, okay.
30% chance.
Exactly. Oh yeah, so been dinking around on my phone. It's 2 o'clock right now. I've been doing research, and I don't know. Like, thing is, there's all the cons against like a cruise that says like, I know, all this sickness and you're trapped on a boat, and someone actually told me that when they took a cruise, like the boat parked 10 miles away from this city they were visiting, and the bus that the thing like the cruise itself was cheap, but they milked like 200, it was like 50 euros for there and back from the boat to the city, and it was like, what? Whereas if you got like, data and decent brain, you can find a train or something for cheap. So that's cool. And I'm one of those that'll do stuff like that. But yeah, and then like the actual go to a destination means we have multiple days to experience such a place. Barcelona. And just stayed in like a little hotel or something. Even, maybe even all inclusive, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm still sort of lost because there's a lot of going on vacation in America was like, cool, let's go 3 hours away, which is Seattle or more in Oregon. 3 hour radius put me in Washington or Oregon, and I hadn't left the country yet because it was like 5 hours to California, 5-6 hours to California, 5 or 6 hours to Canada even, and in order to get to Idaho, Christ, it could have been 8, depending on the route you took. A whole day to get to Vegas. Flights, yeah, I'll go to Vegas, but what am I going to do there? I mean, Aaron and I aren't gambling types. It's true, we have more money now than we did back then, and that was part of the issue about vacation. Now it's like, what do we do? I understand that we have tons and tons of stuff and ability to go. Like a 1 hour flight puts us in taking care of stuff on my mining idle game. It's supposed to be idle, but you still need to get on and like every 3 or 4 hours and like refresh stuff. But yeah. And another thing I was going through as I was watching, and I was looking at YouTube tutorials, because they got a whole crap ton of video, a whole library on how to increase engagement, and it weirdly goes against what I do in life. Is to sit there every single video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. If you want to check on something, comment below. Like, every video, it's just, if I made videos maybe twice a week, then sure, I could do that. But having to edit every day myself saying the same thing, it's sort of like, and this is stupid, because a lot of you are going to be shocked, you don't understand that this doesn't happen. But like, Aaron comes home from work, I don't ask him how his day was. Like, hey, if it's important, he'll tell me. It's the same thing with other people. They thought I wasn't interested in their stuff, and I was like, well, I am, but I'm not going to press you every day for something, because I understand that life is life, and not like the videos here. Some days they're just not. Other days they're a lot. And me keeping the idea of keeping the video going sometimes puts out some BS videos. Sometimes they're short and they're, useful, but other times they're long and bleh. I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna have some protein. I wanted to make sure to get all the laundry and stuff set up and going. Probably gonna take an extended bike ride to get to the gym. Do my legs and whatnot. Okay. gotta swing by the store, pick up some cheese and tomatoes. A tomato that Aaron can cut up for the burgers. And then pick up some semblance of salad. Maybe some dressing that we both like. I don't know. I've just been racking my brain for the last 5 hours trying to, like, figure out, like, whether it be on Twitter or on Instagram or on Facebook, like, even here, I gotta do something horribly shocking to get someone to be like, or, like, I understand that I don't have, like, a crap ton of followers all over the place, so the sheer amount of, like, population of folks, and I know I've had this problem for years, and I know a lot of people starting out on YouTube have this exact same problem. I'm not unique in this. And once you hit a certain point, you know, people tend to comment a lot, and they have conversations with other people in the comments. But sometimes I just, like, I don't know how to connect with anyone. Because one place I put out information is sort of like, sometimes it feels like I'm just screaming into the ether. Or, you know, I don't know. I don't understand it. I try to be open-ended and people allow to contact me, and I can be contacted through like 5 different social medias, and it still seems like people, oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I don't want to bother him. And I'm sitting here like staring at like Blaze, ready to go into Heroes of the Storm, looking at my phone, being like, what's going on? Chirp, chirp. My phone's been going busy today because today on Facebook is my birthday. It's July 11th. But that's all just been like the happy birthday. I feliciteered and a couple Alice Gutas, and there was an actual message from Roger. Like an actual WhatsApp message rather than just Facebook saying something. I know a lot of people. Anyways, I'm gonna. It's one of the things, if I lay in a position for a long period, this, plus I've been doing this, an incline press, to get the collarbone stressed and those muscles worked up a little bit more. Yeah, so, like, when they're sore and the muscles feel, see, it's still numb. It's not as numb as it was. Whatever. Okay. Got some legs done. I already did most of my shopping. I'm just here for a protein. Oh, they're misting. That's cool. Got Aaron drinks if he wants it. There's still some of that double frizz. I swear to God, like, all gummy bears taste like mango. Because every time I have something with mango flavoring in it, I'm just like, that tastes like a gummy bear. A liquefied gummy bear. So I'm starting to, like, wonder. But as today has been the birthday, but it's been very silly Americans. They're like waking up and they're like, oh, happy birthday, I hope you have a really great day ahead of you. And I'm like, my dinner's gonna be epic. Out of them, or they just do not sell them anymore. I haven't been able to find the big ones of the proteins. They had the chocolate in there. You know what? If they're gonna start making only the small ones, or releasing them, they need to put a chocolate in there. Right? But yeah, tomorrow's swimming and a single video, something. Yeah, don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out.